Ready to go. So, working on my skull carving here. Thanks for tuning in on my skull carving. It's pretty cool. It's getting there. So, but first, before I start wood carving, I gotta start my fire. So we're gonna start here soon. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It's an exciting wood carving. Getting ready to wood carve on my oak skull. Pretty interesting piece. I'll just wait for people to jump on. Love my tiki guy here. Got my smiley. He's always happy. Hey, thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate it. Thumbs up, subscribe. Just showing off my wood carvings here. Thanks for joining in. Starting here. Got lots to show you guys. Got this guy here. Uh-oh. Train's coming. Check this out. My dog. Siberian Husky. See if she comes out. Yeah. Rosie, come, girl. That's a good one. Watch this. Rosie, come, girl. I don't think she's gonna come out. She might. Rosie. Oh, train came by. We'll see it next time. That's pretty awesome. So before we start, I gotta light my fire for cooking. Then we can get to wood carving. Not only do I wood carve, I cook with it. So we'll start my fire first using juniper, and then we'll get to wood carving. So got lots of wood. Got my rocket log. That was a good one. Made some of those. If you guys like those, got lots of wood there. There's that pile here. Nice pile over here. I love cooking on juniper. Got a pile over here. So nice little setup. I got a lot more than this. A lot more wood. Oh, got this wood. This is my little burn box. Got my fireplace. But there we go. That fire's going. So now we can wood carve. So make sure you tune in to my wood carving. So here we go. Going into the shop where I do all my wood carving. Even got the W for the wood. All right. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Here it is. We're in the shop. Splitter and all. Got my swamp cooler going. Got my saws there. Old school saws. Got my sawdust. Got my big boy saw. Got my old man. My carving there is pretty neat. That's what we're working on now. Oh yeah. Got my little squirrel. He's pretty cool. Then I got my little tiki guy. Got my smiley guy. Now we just gotta focus on this one. Smell the firewood. So let's do it. Thanks for tuning in. You missed the start of the fire. Start my fire for dinner. Now we're gonna wood carve. So make sure you subscribe, thumbs it up. Appreciate it. Now we're gonna light up the joint and do a little wood carving. Appreciate you tuning in. This is the first time. Make sure you subscribe. Give that thumbs up. I love them. Comment. Helps me out a lot. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys want to see. But this guy's cool. So let's get to it. Got my glasses. Ready to go. Lots of live projects, wood carving, pub tables, all kinds of stuff. So I'm using a little bit of Dremel. So I want to shave down a little bit on the sides here. So let's do it. There we go. A little bit of sawdust going everywhere. Thanks for tuning in. This is my skull here. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, so you guys don't miss anything. Lots of different wood carving you don't want to miss. Just gonna let you guys know now. I'm gonna have a big, huge log. I'm gonna go find it in the forest. I already got it picked out. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a big tiki totem pole, big face, probably 2 inches or 2 inches, 2 feet round. It's gonna be big. You guys don't want to miss it. It's gonna be awesome. I won't even be able to bring it in my shop. I'll have to do it out front. I don't even know if I can bring it home by myself. It's gonna take a big trailer to bring that big old log home. But you don't want to miss it. So make sure. I've had some people that inquired about it. So it's gonna be a huge log coming home. I'll be wood carving with my saw out front of my house in my front yard. I've had some people ask, "Can you carve something really huge?" And I said, "Sure, why not?" So we'll be doing a front yard wood carving here in a couple weeks. You don't want to miss it. Big chainsaw, fuel injected 500i. It's gonna be my friend. We're gonna do some cool stuff. But here's my saw I'm working on. I just made the teeth just to define the area. teeth aren't going to be here. We're going to move them down. It's going to be real slim. We're going to slim this area big time. Really define the whole teeth and draw them in. So, might be in your way a little bit, but slimming it in. Hi, how you doing, Daniel? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. You're the thumbs up guy, huh? You gave me the thumbs up, huh? Awesome. Thanks, my friend. I'm ready to carve. Let's do it. I got a goofy Dremel. My Dremel, when I squeeze it, it usually starts. So I gotta bang on it. The switch is bad, I think. So I gotta smack the crap out of it. That's how much wood carving I do. I need to take it apart and see what's going on with it. Doesn't want to kick on. So I just smack the crap out of it. Come on. It's kind of funny. So give me a second. I need to get it on here. Come on. That's how much I use this sucker. It's weird. It's just the switch in here. It's just goofy. I need to call company Dremel and say, hey man, send me another one. Let's see if we can get to work here. Usually I bang the crap out of it. I check the deals on the side, but once it gets on, it's good. Don't try this at home. Come on. I squeeze it and it goes on. Come on. Just me hit it on the side here. Usually don't have that many problems. All right. Now it's up. It's on now. Let's do it. Thanks for being patient. It's a little weird right now. Just going now. All right, let's get the draw in here. Oh, that's cool. So I got the look here. We're really gonna whip this thing into shape really quick. See what I'm saying? I hit it, it turns off. I hit it, turns on. Come on now. It's making me look bad. Good old Dremel. That's how much wood carving I've done. Squeeze. See when I squeeze it? Oh man, come on now. You're making me look bad. I'm about to put a clamp on it. Make it work for me. See what's going on? Alright, come on. Just drive me up the wall. Haven't had too many problems with it. Maybe let's see here, actually. I think I'm gonna, maybe the screws are a little loose. I don't think so. Dang it. When something just bothers the crap out of you and you're just like, come on. Well, here I am. It's bothering me. Maybe I should have done a live video on my Dremel. Sucks. Yeah, well, that's just the way it goes. I guess it'll work. Just gotta. It's like an old Chevy with a starter, you know? You just keep tapping it until it starts. It's like a bad spot in the starter. I think that's all it is. Oh, hey, I think I figured it out. All right, let's do it. There we go. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Let's get it. I'm really gonna chew this up for a minute. I'm gonna bring this in just quite a bit. Get it, just turn it up. Not to be anything special right at the moment. All right, let's see. This is what we got. Who is this still hanging out with me? This Daniel? Still watching me? All right. Let's do it right here. I want to bring in the carving just a little bit right here. There we go. Want to get that draw down real deep. Gotta get it real slim on the sides because I'm dying to get my teeth in there. This is the start of the. I'm gonna be in your guys' way for a minute. A little ripping on the sides. Oh yeah. Kind of going for a slim carving here on the sides. A little smaller teeth. They were pretty big at first, but I want to go a little smaller. All right. Thanks for joining. Got my skull carving here. Getting ready to slap in the teeth. Give a thumbs up. Appreciate it. We're gonna carve the teeth now. This thing looks pretty cool. Where's that other tip here? My favorite. Oh yeah, this guy is awesome. Definitely don't want to miss this part. This is got this little guy here. Yeah, he loves to do some unique wood carving parts. So we're gonna get a feel for where we want the teeth. I did the teeth already, but it needed to go in further, so regrouping the teeth here. That looks a lot better. Oh yeah. Get this real deep. Yeah. I want this teeth to stand out big time. So that's the first step. Now we're gonna really grind them in. It's always a gap. We're gonna do some big teeth. I'm gonna do a little one. This guy's a little bit smaller skull, so he's not going to have a lot. We're going to offset the teeth that really draws them out. There we go. Them is good buck teeth. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. I'm liking that. I'll shade down a little bit on that side. A little problem with my Dremel, but it's going. Alright, there we go. A little shade down in between the teeth there. Bridge this in a little more. So I'm going to tuck the tooth in a little bit. Give him a little defining look. Right underneath. Yeah, nice and fragile. There you go. All right. Just one little more. I'm gonna be calling Dremel. They're gonna send me another one. Like I'm doing lives and Dremel's crapping out on me. See what they say. All right, so let's switch this out. I want to grind down just a little bit, get them nice and tucked, groove it in on the top of the teeth, on the bottom. So give a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you can see all my lives. Appreciate it. Let me swap this out. Actually, I think I'm gonna retire this guy. I'm gonna go to. I got this nice setup here. So this thing is pretty sweet. Little Dremel. Since the brand Dremel isn't really helping me. I like to use it because it's a little bit easier to, maneuver around, but it's not running for me. So I'll see what the company Dremel says. All right, let's swap that out. I like both panels, but it should last a lot longer, even though I do a lot of wood carving here. Like the sport Dremel. We've come a long way, but still got a lot of work to do. Okay, tighten this up. This one's on a pedal, which I really like. Gives a little bit of control. All right. Woo-hoo. Yep. Going back to the old school guy here. Let me show you guys what I'm working with here. Here. So bring you over here. There's a pedal on the ground. Yeah. See that? Yeah. That's my secondary Dremel. Let's do it. Pretty bad when you gotta put another Dremel because one crapped out on you. But we'll see if company Dremel actually stands up to their name when I tell them it's my second Dremel that kind of stopped working on me. So, a little toothless guy here. I like it. Oh, look at that. Nice little decay there. See if we can get a nice look going on here. Like that. Oh yeah. Slimming it up really draws out a lot. Sorry about that. Oh, my camera dropped or I lost you. Sorry. I'm all excited about what I'm doing here. And you guys are all sitting there in the dark. Whoopsie. You're like, we can't see, buddy. Move your camera. It happens. There you go. Now you can see. It happens. So, let's see. I like this little lip here it's got going on. So, really liking this outline here. Really kind of defines the mouth area. Sometimes I go with the flow and see how it looks and just kind of first really look. It's like, yeah, I'm liking that. And just kind of go with it. That's the cool part about wood carving, you know, just kind of makes its own at times. It's like, yeah, I like it. So I go with it. All right, now we need to fix the sockets a little bit. It's not really showing you guys much here. Maybe a little less light would help. Yeah, whoa. Sometimes more light is bad. A little light helps a little bit. Get a little different look here. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. I need to draw in these sockets a little bit. They're a little big, but I wanted them like that, so I have something to work with. Bring them down. Bring in the sockets a little bit and match the rest of the skull. That's looking a little better. Let's bring this one in a lot. Let me bring my table over a little bit more. Closer to my journal setup. Thanks for tuning in. Give a thumbs up. Subscribe for all my wood carvings. This guy's turning out pretty cool. Just working on them a little bit here. If you guys like it. Found this skull in the desert and figured I would clean them up a little bit. Just kidding. It's looking a little better now. A little bit here. I'll get my Dremel camera. this corner here. I'm going to start on the middle of the socket. This is the part where it really makes the socket look stand out. There we go. So I want to make layers of the socket. So I have the outer. There's different layers like decaying. So I don't want to do it too fast so it'll rip out. Give it a little bit of layers there. Deeper part of the socket. There we go. Nice and easy. Really starts to bring the character out when you give it that little bit of extra look. Wow, look at those decayed parts of the wood. Just really brings out the socket big time. And I'll show it to you guys here in a second. Super neat. And there's total like crazy looking holes in there. The more I go in, where bugs and stuff were. This is the cool part. See if you get in there real good. Look at that. Nice, crazy looking deep holes. Yeah, that's what makes it neat. Lots of character. Let's do this one. That one's got enough craziness to it. Okay, really hold on good and tight. So it can't jump. Sometimes it does, but yeah, that's neat. All right, I want to show you. Probably when you start getting into wood carving and you like it, just the simplest things when you're carving that makes the huge difference. This guy's rough. I like it. Super rough. A lot of character. Well, that's all I got for now, guys. But This guy's got so much character. So I'm just a little bit more into my carving here. A little work to do on the teeth, but man, the craters in the skull are just coming out really good. It's awesome. Look at that shadow look it's got going on. So if you're ever thinking about wood carving and want to do some skulls, just start slow and kind of go around, feel it out, leave a lot of meat so you can really justify and slowly go in on everything, and it comes out really good. There's no wrong way to wood carve. It's unique in its own way. There definitely won't be another one like this, which fine with me. That's what makes it cool. Just like this guy behind him. Look at this guy. He's hanging out in the back. That's something you'll never see again. That's my piece. And then you have this guy here, totally just decayed out skull. Then I got go from a skull to a little squirrel. Yep. And then you go from that to a tiki totem pole. That guy's cool. Look at that. And then you go from that to a what are you smiling about, dude? That's how I am. And that's what I would carve. I do it with a big old saw. There it is under the table hiding. My nice 500i. And I go from, little guy over here. So make sure you subscribe. I appreciate you watching. And we'll be doing some more skull carving. Thank you very much. And always, thanks for watching. See you next time. Turn off.